my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I have just inserted my run footage which you would have watched before I started talking. That was from yesterday's run, so I hope you enjoyed that. But today's video is going to be a training update, so I'm going to be talking about my runs and my week as a whole for week 1 of my training plan. So I started really late in the week for my training. I am going to include my run from Sunday last week and go from Sunday to Sunday. I had hoped to get in a third run to sort of complete week 1, if you will, but that just hasn't happened. I was supposed to do it this morning and I didn't get up in time, and then I had my booster vaccine, so I am not going to be able to run this afternoon. So I am going to include sort of the run from last Sunday as being sort of my week 1 training. So I'm going to talk about all 3 of those runs starting from last Sunday to this Sunday just gone. So last Sunday's run on the 12th of December, when I did my run vlog from last week, I did a 5k for that, and I did that in 43:39 for that run. That was an outside run. I'd mentioned that I was run walking. I hadn't run for quite a while before that. I think it was about two or so weeks maybe, and obviously I haven't been doing my gym sessions and things like that, so I sort of expected with that like lapse in running that I would go back to run walking for a little bit. I'm hoping that as my sort of run fitness increases for the amount of runs that I'm doing, those walk breaks will just phase out, so I will hopefully be back to sort of running a 5k non-stop next week. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that was that run from Sunday last week. Then my next run was Thursday from last week. I don't know why I left it so long between the run from Sunday and the run on Thursday. But yeah, the next run that I did was Thursday. That was a treadmill run. I just hopped on Zwift and did like a loop on a track, I think. So it was just the standard normal 2% incline. I did a 5k for that, and that was in 42:39, so that was a bit quicker than my run from the previous Sunday. And then I did a run yesterday that was again very stop-starty, probably worse than the previous Sunday in terms of walk breaks, just because it was really foggy and I didn't expect there to be as many people out as there were. I expected with the fog that there would be less people out, and there was a lot of dog walkers. I ran into several packs of runners who I think were probably from Stamford Striders or something like that, who were meeting up for like a training run or something, because there was a lot all sort of running towards the same place that I'd met on different streets and things like that. So yeah, I did end up like stop starting a lot, and the cold and things like that did sort of affect me as well, and it was quite hard to catch my breath. So yeah, I'm hoping as time goes on that my fitness will improve and those walk breaks will sort of fizzle out, if you will. The run yesterday was 5k. I can't remember whether I just mentioned that. I've got a brain like a sieve. I've got a brain like a sieve. But the run was faster than my 2 previous runs, so it does look like my walk breaks are either getting shorter apart or I'm taking less of them, which is good. So I think I cut 2.5 minutes off my first run on Sunday, so that's good. Hopefully over time, like I said, when I cut out those walk breaks and I'm just running the whole way through a 5k or whatever mileage I'm doing, my time will come down. So that's what I'm hoping, at least. But I'm not too fussed on time anyway. If my sort of pace doesn't really move that much, I'm not too bothered, as long as I'm covering the distance that I've got in my training plan. So yeah, those 3 runs went well. I'm hoping to keep that sort of structure going forward into week 2, where I do 2 outdoor runs and 1 treadmill run. I guess I'll play it on by ear whether I actually do that sort of setup for 2 outdoor and 1 indoor. It might be that I end up doing 2 indoor and 1 outdoor one week, I'm not sure. But I do want to definitely make sure that I get my long runs outside. I'm going to try and keep my long runs to a Sunday as well. That seems like the best day for me to do them, either a Saturday or a Sunday, one of those. It's never going to be a long run during the week. But yeah, that is how my runs went for this week. So I think that that went okay. I am a little bit gutted that I didn't do a sort of third run, but I've already done a run last Sunday, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on that much. I'm hoping to get all my 3 runs done for this week. There's no reason why I shouldn't, unless my arm with my COVID booster ends up prolonging the sort of recovery time before my next run. Hopefully I can get out on Wednesday, and then I can get out Friday and Sunday for my runs, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't think I've got much else to sort of really touch on. So in terms of next week's training, so I should have 3 runs for next week. I've got a 3-mile run for run 1, a 3-mile run for run 2, and then 4 miles for run 3. I am a little nervous going into sort of increasing my distances, but I know it has to happen. So yeah, just have to see how it goes. I'm hoping by the 3rd run, when I get to 4 miles, I should have sort of cut out all the walking and be back to sort of running all the way through. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll update you next week. But yeah, all being well with my arm, my next run will be Wednesday. So yeah, I'll just have to see how it goes. I don't think I have anything else to sort of touch on, so I'm going to end the video here so I don't make it too long. So if you like the video, if you like the run footage, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can always click the notification bell down below and you'll be notified of when my videos go live. Other than that, I hope you're all staying safe and well. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.